Alright, what's going on, guys? I'm here in my little shop. Just got my license plate for my bike. But I don't have any mounting brackets or anything for it. Everything's the paper plate zip tied on. So the dilemma, I guess, would be, so right here, there's two holes to mount something to. The holes on the plate are 6 inches. 6 inches apart. Those holes are 4 inches apart. I have these 4-inch welding coupons. So what my thought is, I can do a base plate, so a 3-inch plate, use that extra 1 inch, because these are 4 inches, use that extra 1 inch, and then I can angle it on there to fit the license plate. Or I can this is 1 inch, so go a 1/2 inch. I can put a hole in that and then mount that to the bike, and then make like a slot maybe, so that bolt with a washer on the bottom and a washer up top I can use a nut and a bolt to hold that. That might actually be the smarter route, but unfortunately, I don't have a drill press or anything that would help. What I got is limited to this, but I think we could make it happen. So I gotta sharpen up some tungsten, start cutting these out. I got a angle grinder over there, and then I got some cutoff wheels. This is stainless steel. I gotta set up my TIG welder. Highly recommend this Prime Weld. Super easy. Everything in the box was awesome. Had CK Worldwide torch and components, genuine. Came with some extra gas lenses. I found all these on Weld Metals Online. Pretty cool site. They got, all your filler wires. They have these little, puzzle things. They have cubes. I got one in carbon steel, stainless steel, and then I have aluminum, pyramid kit. This extreme cope test challenge thing, super fun. I enjoyed that. I just kind of messed around a little bit with it, but I'm still learning. I got a lot to learn. But it comes with this longer piece, and then a bunch of little pieces to just throw on here however you want. It came with a tungsten, and then all your little components. I believe it was a 5, 6, and 7 that come in that when you first buy it. Unfortunately, I got a 5 and I think a 7 left. Yeah, 5 and a 7 from the original kit. One of them came in, it was the number 6 cup that was broke. Other than that, their customer service was awesome. Called them, let them know, hey, this is what's going on. I got my package and I had a broke cup. And they're like, oh, yep, we'll send you one right away. And, 2 days later, a pack came with the 5, 6, and 7. So, awesome customer service. Great website to order through on Weld Metals Online. I'm not sponsored or anything, but, yeah, I'm going to go ahead and cut this and get it all figured out. I'll keep you guys updated. Alright, I think I got it figured out, guys. So I took the plastics off the bike. Unfortunately, it was broke, but, you know, creates that kind of snap, so locks in pretty good. I got some measurements. Originally, I was thinking about doing a base plate and then welding that on at a certain distance. What I think I might do is I'm going to put a hole in this on both these pieces so that they can mount right there. I'm going to put it in, put it on the bottom, and then I'll just cut this, drill a hole, and then I can mount that on the back of the plate and then line it up correctly on the bike while that's on there. It should line up on here somewhere, you know, and then I can just mark it out and then weld it on. So, gonna do the holes first, and then we'll see about cutting. Alright, I'll keep you updated. Alright, I'm about a quarter of the way done. I got these two pieces. These will go to the back of the license plate. Like that. And they'll have holes for a bolt and nut to put through there. And then those will get welded onto these, which will be mounted in the on the bike through that hole. So hopefully this plate's big enough to give it enough play to fit. This is kind of like right on the end, mounted up kind of like that. So I'm hoping that's wide enough to give it enough space to fit both the plate and the mounts. So just gotta file these down, mount one up, see how it looks, get holes drilled into these, and then weld these up, get this mounted, you know, get a good idea where it's gonna be, and then weld it on. Alright, so what's going on, guys? My first idea didn't quite work. I cut these. I was hoping to mount those to the license plate, which I did. But part of the problem was where these stood up straight at a 90 like that, it wouldn't be able to weld onto the plates that I have mounted on my bike now. So I came up with this idea. I can weld those on and mount the license plate to this piece. And then that piece, there's two plates up there, one right here and one right here, where these are at. So this will bolt on to the piece, those two pieces over there. Here, I'll just show you. So that rectangle piece should weld on right here. And then the plate will hang down, you know, about right there. Should work out. I haven't really TIG welded in a while, so forgive me. This is stainless. I'm using the Prime Weld, I think it's a 225, something like that. You know, thinking, was that number 7 cup? Number 7 cup, I'm gonna get some fresh tungsten in, and then, you know, I don't know, got some filler wires. Steel, aluminum, stainless. I have a couple of those. I got more. Good. So get all my stuff around, get ready to turn on the machine. There's that. I had all these clamps out. Cutting, drilling. The most work this table's seen in a while. So, yep, when I'm done, should be welded there, and on the flip side, I'm gonna do some welds right there and there. Should hold up pretty good, and I'll show you when I'm done. Alright, peace. Alright guys, it's amateur hour here at the TIG welding shop. Like I said, I'm not like super good or anything. I just know enough to get by. But that should hold. So now the plate should mount to it pretty good. Yeah, poles line up pretty good. Now I just gotta mount the plate to it and then take it over there, get a little test fit, and then I'll be able to mark it and weld it on. Hopefully my next welds will look a little bit better. Alright, I'll keep you guys updated. Alright guys, I got the first part kind of test fitted. You know, it holds. It kind of warps the plate a little bit, but, you know, it's not too bad. Now I just gotta ghost mount this. I don't know if I want it tilted up or kind of down, or probably up a little bit. But mount that, mark it onto the bike, and then like mark up here where I need to weld or sand down a little bit, and then match it up to that, and then mark them. So, you know what I'm saying. I built this little mounting plate. I already cut and drilled those, so now this just needs to weld up there somehow. I'm thinking about right there-ish, but the plate obviously facing out. And I don't mind if you guys see my license plate. It's temporary. I might have to cut it off just to be able to see where this is going to be at. But yeah, that should fit. The plate should be under there pretty good. And then I just got to weld this top piece to those two pieces once I get it marked out. But it's getting kind of late. I've been working 10 hours. So 4 o'clock in the morning till 2 in the afternoon. But because I live a while away, it's about a 45 minute to a half-hour drive, depending on traffic, I guess. But I've been driving in just because I guess I haven't updated you on the bike. But the Gixxer is down. Obviously I need a new chain, but some of the teeth on the sprocket are broke off. So when I go to get on it a little bit, it'll jump. But let me turn off the welder, and I'll give you guys a startup on the bike. Turn that off. Nice and quiet. Try and set my phone up. Got the LED. Yeah, I miss it already. I've only been off of it since last Friday, and it's Tuesday today. Yeah, well, no, it's Saturday. Saturday, I took it around town, just a little quick, just to test things out, because it was kind of skipping, and I wasn't sure what it was. But come to find out, it's the sprocket. I figured that out when I got back Saturday. I talked to somebody at work, and they're like, try a carb cleaner, that might be it. Your fuel might be getting cut a little bit or something. Try the carb cleaner, injector cleaner. Tried that, and I was like, oh, it's running better at, like, idle. But then I went to get on it, and yeah, it kind of jumped a little bit. And being a new rider, like, I don't want to push my luck, I guess, going out with that. But, yeah, with that free time, I guess I'm working on building a little license mounting place. mounting plate. If you guys want, I have another helmet. I can try and set up the phone to record through the helmet so you guys can see like my arc shot and everything. Yeah, for now I'm gonna call it a day. I got this piece done. I'll work on the rest of it tomorrow. It's mounted, mismatching bolts. But I'll probably have to grind these down a little bit of an angle to mount onto those 2 plates that are in the back that I put on. And yeah, then we should be good to ride that with the plate, I guess. I'm ordering a sprocket and chain soon, so that'll come in the mail and I'll be able to throw those on. I'll probably do a video about it. Slap those on and then, back to riding to work, saving money. That thing's a gas guzzler over there. Oh yeah, get a turboed car, get a turbo 2-banger. It's like, or 4-banger. It's like, yeah, but I have it tuned to 93. 93 went up pretty quick, which this thing runs on 93, so it's a lose-lose. But that's $50 at least to fill up, and this is only $20 like a week. It's like 2 $10 fill-ups. Definitely worth it. But until the next video, I guess I will see you guys. Peace.